What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to prepare a tea that is gonna help us to get rid of our belly fat. Are you struggling with the postpartum fatness? Are you struggling with the a big belly, which is not pregnancy, just a big belly because of maybe dietary or maybe postpartum issues? Kindly try this tea out, and it's gonna work wonders just in 5 days. That is in only a week, and that is if you're gonna be consistent. So don't go anywhere, let's do this together. So our ingredients for today, we are going to do a mixture of ginger. We have our ginger there, we have our turmeric there, we have our cinnamon there, and we have our, what do you call this, lemon there. Okay, so sit back and let's do this together. And so my people, before we start the procedure, let me tell you this. Once you use this turmeric tea, you'll get to know that it's really possible to lose the whatever the tummy fat in only a week, and also to lose about 4 inches of your waist. You'll get that thin waist, that figure, beautiful one, right? The that one that usually bring the what do you call it, like you'll be a figure 8 person. And once you try this turmeric tea recipe, you're gonna get a lot of feedback from people who used to see you before you tried it out, because you'll benefit from including turmeric tea in your daily diet. This DIY turmeric tea is the one that you can store for a longer period of time, because you're not gonna mix it with water. We are just going to prepare the mixture first, and then the final mixture that you're going to have, we'll take maybe a spoon or a half a spoon, and then that is the mixture that we're going to mix it with the water and lemon, that is if you like it. What you have to do in the morning is take the required amount of the mix and pour hot water over it and mix, and then allow it to sit for about maybe 10 minutes roughly. Yeah, it's that simple. This recipe and procedure is what my mama did to my auntie, that is my younger auntie, to get rid of her postpartum belly. Just a year, just maybe a year, or it's barely a year now, and it really worked wonders, because if you see her now, you won't know even if she had a child. So I'd like you to try this out, because it's gonna do wonders to you. And so my people, what you need to know is that this tea mixture will not only help you to lose the weight, to lose the belly fat, but it will also help you to by giving you an overall health. Like there are some sickness that it will be like, in short, what I'm trying to say is that this will help boost your immunity, because some diseases like maybe cough, you won't get it easily, because you're including lemon and ginger and this cinnamon and turmeric in your daily drink, and it will be very hard for you to get a cough. So as you're seeing, these ingredients are locally acquired, like you can get them everywhere, especially the lemon. Be sure to get a good quality turmeric powder and cinnamon, and as well as ginger. That is, if you don't have the raw ginger, you can use even the ginger powder as the one that you are using at the moment. Most especially you can get a raw or a whole cinnamon, but if you have already powder like us here, the better. So we are going to use the cinnamon powder in the tea, because cinnamon, it really it's the main ingredient here, because it targets belly fat and hence helps to keep you fuller, and also it curbs your sweet teeth, you know. So if at all you have the whole cinnamon, the very first step to do is to grind the cinnamon into powdery form, you know, then empty it into the clean up cup or glass, you know. So let's do this together. And so my people, as you're seeing, we have our cinnamon here, we have our turmeric here, we have our ginger powder here, and we have divided our lemon into two. And so the procedure that we're gonna do, let's do this together. So we're going to put the nini, our spices, our we are going to mix them together in this glass. You can use a glass or you can use a jar. So let's put our, that is our cinnamon, inside our glass, and then put turmeric. For my case, I have measured half the cover each, you know, it's not full for my case. And so if you have used the jar, you can close the jar tightly, and then you shake them well, shake them together until they mix well. But for our case, because we have used the glass, we're gonna use our spoon here to mix them well, you know, to obtain a uniform mixture. You mix them well, you mix them well. After mixing them well, we're gonna make our tea this way. Be attentive. And so my people, the way to make our turmeric tea, we're not going to use the whole of this because it is a lot and it is very bitter, you know, because of the mixture of all the spices. You see this mixture, we're gonna use it for the longest period of time, you know, as long as you cover this tightly, you see. And so up to that point, I hope that you are going on well. The way to make this tea is that you are going to add only half teaspoon of the already made DIY tea mix into your glass. That is, you're gonna take half teaspoon of this into your glass. Then after that, you're going to pour hot boiling water over it into your glass. That is half a teaspoon of your turmeric. Pour hot water over it. Ensure it is very hot, you know, so that the mixture will be incorporated well into the water. After that, you stir the mixture well and then allow it to rest for about 7 minutes or even 10 minutes, you know. And always don't forget to keep the ready-made turmeric tea mix tightly sealed, so that the because the tightness of the seal will improve the shelf life of the mixture, and you're going to use it for months, even for a full year, you know. You can carry it when you are traveling as well. You can carry some to your office. You can even share it to your bestie, you know, because this tea can be very helpful if you are especially a night shift workers, you know, the way night shift people complain like it is cold or whatever such kind of things. This tea mix will make you will keep you warm in your office. For the very best effect, always remember to have this tea on an empty stomach. That is before you have taken anything, you see. In the morning, that is immediately after waking up, and always after you can have your breakfast after every 45, that is before you have your breakfast. You can have your breakfast after 45 minutes of taking that turmeric tea. My people, try out this recipe, and you going to have a positive feedback. Bye bye. I hope that you have gotten that. After taking half teaspoon of this, you pour it into your glass, that is the other glass. Pour hot boiling water over it, stir the mixture, give it some 10 minutes, and then after that, I forgot to tell you, that is the step that you add the lemon, you know. After that, take it in an empty stomach. I hope up to that point you have found this information helpful. Kindly try it out, and for any question, let's engage in the comment section. I've already told you that this is a proven work, that it worked to my auntie who was who had postpartum belly, and it really worked positively in her. And so I believe that this as well is going to work very well for your case. Bye bye for now. Remember, I love you so much. Take care of yourself, take care of your health. See you in our next video.